What up, though? What up, though? Back again, my friends.
Oh Lord.
8 p.m. Wednesday night hump day. How y'all doing out there? Y'all chime on in. We're going to give y'all a second to chime on in.
Yeah.
Hey, look like Chris is in the building. What up, man?
Chris is in the building.
Can you hear us good? You
He
see
say-
us good?
He say he banging, give it all you got, African.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Give it all you got.
Mary in the house. What's up, Mary?
What's up, Mary
How
in the
y'all
building?
doing?
Isis is in the building.
What's going on, y'all?
Yeah, it's gonna be a good show tonight,
It's
y'all.
gonna be a decent one tonight.
Chris
y'all.
say he ready to get crazy.
Oh shit, Chris.
Yeah, it's gonna go down.
Let me get this mic thing
Get your
and
mic worked out.
understanding going
Yeah.
over here.
It feel like I have to adjust it every week, and I don't know if it's just me or like I'll be over here playing with mine too.
Well, I just gotta have it, tight and right. That
Oh.
way, hopefully y'all can hear us good. Oh, look like Chris said he hear we look good and we sound good. Good. I'm glad you guys understand what's cracking out there.
You gotta tell us this stuff. You gotta tell us.
How's everybody doing out there?
Yeah, man. What's going on with y'all? Appreciate that like. Who going ahead and hooking us up? Tracy, great. Thank you for the like, brother.
Oh, what up, Tracy?
Tracy's
in the building. What up, man?
So listen, if you don't know, I am Treasure Cheltenham, and I am one of the hams.
Oh, that was weak though. Like,
you
yeah, you got to have a little bit more,
like a little more pizzazz.
Yeah.
So if you ain't heard and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't say like
Okay.
hip hop is like,
All right.
like, yeah, I'm just like a little bit happier.
Oh. So if you haven't heard of who I might be.
By the way, y'all, I'm Sean Cheltenham and I'm one of the hams.
And I'm Treasure Cheltenham, and I too am one of the hams.
and we are the hams.
This is the ham show.
This is the ham show, y'all. You guys are watching the hams.
They're watching the hams.
Oh my God, she got me doing the stupid stuff.
You started it.
Hey, but what's up? What's going on?
How was your day today?
It was cool.
What you do today?
I did a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Let's talk about it.
Had to go see some
people about
about a dog or something. No, I had to. I wasn't feeling too well the last couple of weeks, so I've been seeing a lot of specialists, and they telling me that everything is okay. So
I think he was just trying to get attention.
No,
that's what I think.
I think I like my money more than I like my attention. So when I miss a day of work, that really irks me.
Yeah, he starts getting anxiety. Yeah. It's weird.
But weird. Yeah, doctors right now, everything is say I got a couple more tests I got to do, which is cool. And plus, you got to, when you turn a certain age, you got to find out what's going on.
You want to find out what's going on.
And then hopefully everything is good. Yeah, the change in the weather is good, man.
Spring is amongst us, so everybody that has allergies and stuff.
Yeah, Chris said the change in the weather is messing everybody up. Yeah, I'm sure.
And that's gonna affect you with your allergies.
Y'all be careful with them people that be sneezing and coughing around you. You don't want to get that stuff.
Yeah, Isis said she's glad you're doing better. Yeah, the pollen, man. Every springtime, I gotta get my raw bee honey and take me a teaspoon. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be good pretty much throughout the spring because I start getting. You'll think I got the flu. Yeah. What's going on over there?
Huh?
What's going on over there?
I was cleaning my mouth.
Oh. How?
Wiping up. I was
juice.
Wiping, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just be having to check on you because things be happening.
Hey, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
What we talking about tonight?
We get into a couple topics tonight. We gonna talk about women versus women. Women versus women.
Women versus women.
Women versus women.
Oh, okay.
and then we're gonna get into what a man want part 2.
Okay.
Because it kind of coincides, and then we're gonna make a Tristan, what we gonna bullshit about. We're gonna talk about something that, yes, women versus women competing with each other.
Yeah, women, I guess competition, right?
Yeah. Mary said they're loving the weather. Yeah, because they came from the cold.
Yeah, it's way warmer out this way than where they came from.
Yeah, and then we're gonna get into what do men want part 2, because we did a part 1 and we said we was gonna do some part 2s to some of this stuff because it was pretty good. And then we got a special announcement. We will be on location next week for you guys, and it'll be a little bit early. But we're going to get into we're going to get into it. They got to stay tuned if they want to find out where that's going to be at. So you stay tuned and you'll find out. We're going to drop the location, and we are going to drop the flyer with the information, and we're going to drop the link for them to go and get tickets.
Do they thug thizzle and all that stuff? Get your tickets and all that stuff.
But we're gonna get into it. I was talking with some coworkers a couple days ago. And sometimes that's
talking to them crazy folk.
Sometimes that's how I be getting my topics, because for obvious reasons, people just be having random conversations, and then I'll be hearing people's conversation at work, and then I engage. I'm like, oh, that's a good one. We're gonna talk about that.
Right.
So we coincide in a couple of things tonight, but the reason we want to talk about this women versus women thing is because I have heard men say this a few different times now, whereas I started kind of looking at it myself, and you can attest to this, yay or nay, but a lot of men are just saying like how they don't care about fake titties.
Oh,
they don't care about BBLs. They don't care about a whole bunch of makeup. They don't care about a whole bunch of hair that's down your head or not, or maybe. They don't care about none of that. And so if they don't care about it, if y'all don't care about it, then why are we really doing it? So that was the question that was posed. Like,
I can't understand why they do it. I mean, they just be, in straight competition with themselves. And
that's what
her
I'm saying.
eyelashes is 2 inches long. I'm getting the 3 inches. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What is wrong with y'all? Y'all crazy, man.
And so,
and dudes be looking at y'all like,
and be talking shit.
We don't care about your extra.
But I've heard dudes talk bad.
What
about chicks that do that?
Like, some of them be overdoing it. Like, they be overzealous with the makeup, looking like straight Krusty the Clowns and stuff. Like, they pretty without the makeup, and then
when they put the makeup on, they look
look like Krusty. They look like why you do that? Why you got big red things right here?
He said big red things.
Like, what they call it? Rouge?
Blush.
That's what they call it. Blush.
Blush.
It used to be called rouge. Yeah. What is rouge? I'm gonna have to look that up. How you even spell that?
ROUGE.
GE.
Yeah.
What the hell is rouge?
I shouldn't even told him.
It says it's a red powder or cream used in cosmetic for coloring the cheeks or the lips.
Yeah.
All you rouge wearing chicks out there, y'all better cut that stuff out.
Chris said we used to clown them bitches.
Yeah. Yeah, for real. We still do, Chris.
Chris says first question though. He said, what is a woman?
What do you mean, what is a woman? Here, you want me to look that up?
Well, that definition is not going to give it to you.
Hold on.
A woman is classified as an individual that was born with parts that can reproduce a child.
Here we go.
That also has a vagina. I call her Vagina. That's her name. Chris said, yeah, look it up.
An adult female human being.
See, woman. I told you they're not going to
Well, if you female, you got you got female stuff.
So we're talking about actual women, and we're not talking about anything that identifies as.
Yeah, we ain't talking about them. We ain't talking about them fakers.
He said, oh, hold up.
We're not talking about cosplaying. We talking about real women.
Chris said, wait a minute. He said, I remember in high school, some girls wore so much makeup that by lunch it would crack on their faces.
Mm-hmm.
That's because they ain't
look like the Grand Canyon.
That's because they ain't had a proper setting powder.
Is that what it is?
Yes, you gotta have the proper setting
They have the setting rouge.
No. You don't want a setting rouge because then your face will be red. You want a setting powder and a holding spray for your face.
So is Moulin Rouge the same thing?
Well, Moulin is a brand, a maker.
No, I'm talking about Rouge. But was that like? I'm talking about like the. Yeah. Okay.
It was like it was like a play on makeup.
Okay.
On a woman's makeup.
All right.
Yeah. That shot is gangster.
Yeah,
Fakers.
Hey, for real, man. They cosplaying, man. If you not a woman, and you look like a woman, it must be Halloween every day. That's all I'm saying. It's got to be Halloween every day. If you're not a woman and you look like
they identify as
I don't care what they identify.
I identify as a billionaire.
I identify as a person who don't want to talk to people who cosplay.
So going back into it, what I've discovered is that when I hear these conversations and I speak to people, because I talk to people about a lot of different things for different reasons, obviously for content for the show. But one of the things that I've noticed is that people keep saying the same thing. Pat said, "Don't get canceled, y'all." they threaten us every week, bro.
Every week somebody telling us we didn't broke the community guidelines.
Right.
Yeah, every week we get a video taken down. Just keep adding videos.
So wait, Chris says, "No, Sean, if you're not a woman and you look like a woman, then you a bitch." Okay.
Yeah, well, Chris, I mean, it was better. It was better you saying it to me, Chris.
See, we're just reading comments. So we
were just reading someone's comment there.
So you can't scrutinize me for reading comments. I just want to make sure that the people who are watching and who are listening and not watching can understand what the comment is.
Yeah,
so
as we're learning
doing it for them.
As we're learning how to do the streaming thing, y'all, because it seems like everything we say has to get taken down.
Yeah, we get an email that says, "Hey, by the way, you said 3 words last week. Like, we didn't appreciate.
Great show, but
by the way, 3 words we gonna block those out when you say.
No, they talking about they want the whole video down because we say 3 words.
Man, Chris says I even offended myself.
Yeah, sometimes you do. But yeah, what I'm saying is this: so women versus women, right? It's the greatest epidemic to the company that's ever happened in the history of the United States, where
that's
women been battling each other for the longest.
Yeah.
Not for dude purposes, because dudes don't care. We ain't the ones that's telling y'all to put this stuff on.
So because here's the thing, like we talked about this before, the women who get the BBLs and the titties and all this stuff that they do, they dress a certain way, they attract men who only want to sleep with them. Period. They're not. Yeah. And men say this. They're not going to take them home and introduce them to the family. They're not finna wife them. They're not finna do none of that stuff. They are going to legitimately use and abuse and be done. And so I question then why, in a woman's mind, in her thought process, knowing some of this stuff, because you gotta see how you're treated when you're dressed a certain way or when you look a certain way. And when you carry yourself a certain way, you got to see how you're treated. So it's kind of like, at what point do we as women go, wait a minute, this shit ain't working? Well, so if I'm going to get fake titties, I'm getting fake titties because I want my titties to be bigger than hers because I heard this dude say he like big titties.
That's what I was just going to say. I was going to say it with booty, but
because you're a booty man.
Where they go get the BBL.
You're not a titty man. That's why.
I like titties, but not like as much as I like a nice curvy body. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But, what I was saying is that what is the big deal? Like, what is y'all doing? Like, what? Why? You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, like, okay, so like if you scroll through Instagram or all the rest of these social media sites that have a lot of women on it, it's usually Instagram or TikTok, right?
Right.
Every girl that's trying to do something or like look good, they do the same mannerisms as every other girl.
Right.
It's just a different girl doing the same mannerism. I'm like, why? Is there a book or something, like a cheat sheet? Is there some cliff notes for this? No, I ain't done.
Okay.
Is there like, do they Google, I want to do what the other chick doing so I can do the same mannerisms? And then.
Well, for some of that, being a woman, some of that stuff is natural instinct. So, especially for certain cultures, when a certain song come on, we look back at it. It's instant. It's like, it's human nature. You can be a pastor in the church and in your private
but
home,
every last one of them do it.
because it's a woman's nature. That's an instinct that's in our DNA to do that. Now, certain movement is what I'm saying.
However, you talking about regular movement?
Yeah, I'm talking about
I'm talking about how they be posing.
Say when a song come on, you know what I mean? There's certain things that we do. Some of the poses are natural too. It's natural for a woman to place her hand on her hips.
No, I ain't talking about them type of poses.
Okay.
Like they be so they had a camera, right? The camera be on this side, so they gotta roll their head this way. When the camera on this side, they gotta roll their head this way.
Oh, you talking about the selfie? Like,
like what the fuck is going? Just take the goddamn picture, dude.
Because
or they have the camera, like they be like they gonna take a picture, but it's really a video, but they be posing like it's a camera. So like, what the fuck? Like, what is y'all doing? What are y'all doing out there? What's happening?
It's called content.
What?
Dudes do the same shit.
I ain't got no dudes that I see doing that.
I be seeing them.
Dudes be posing. They be like,
I understand. No, I see them. That's still the same thing.
No, it's not.
That's the same thing.
Y'all be doing extra.
We do not. It's just it's content.
Mm-hmm.
We be trying to make sure that you get every shot and every angle, because all our angles are different. Like this angle is way different, right? Yes, ask the people.
To a dude that look the same.
Ask the people. This angle is way different.
Unless you're a photographer, that's when
angle.
Be like, why did she do that 3/4 medium turn on? Like, if you're a photographer, that's when you care.
You can see it, if you can picture it.
No one cares.
People do care.
No
people
all
go
dudes
look at that pose.
All dudes want to see if a titty fall out or something like that. They don't care about like how you posing or how you tip your head. They don't care about none of that. Y'all do that.
See.
Y'all that made me fumble.
Let
me get my damn phone.
Chris says, yes, Sean. They all go to the same school and learn the same shit.
It's weird.
That's why I call BS when you hear a woman use the words, not all women. Yes, it's all women.
Yeah, you're right, man. You're right. But yeah, man, I just be wondering because
Pat say, I don't miss any thirst trap footage. I'm a look, but that's not the ideal wife material.
Exactly. I'm saying the same thing, but just in a different way. Like, dudes don't care. Like, and first of all, we're not bringing the circus clown home to moms.
Not the circus clown.
We're not doing that. Like the 3-ring circus is not coming to the house to see mom and them.
Why not?
What? Come on, man.
This ain't for me. This is for the women that are listening.
Come on, man. So if you all
the ladies in the back,
if you didn't twice baked yourself,
oh my god,
at the crib.
Now, when he said twice baked, he mean you put your setting powder on twice.
Like you didn't overdone it. Like you only thing that I know was twice baked that was good was when I was eating chicken.
I thought you was gonna say macaroni and cheese.
I don't think I've ever had twice baked macaroni. What is that? I don't even know what that is.
Bake it twice?
Yeah, but why?
I don't know.
Okay, so twice baked like chicken wings or something like that, where you pull the chicken wings out, you baste them again, then you bake them, and then they crisp up.
Oh yeah,
that's twice baked.
That's cool.
Right.
Good.
So that's good.
They used to be good.
Right. But okay. But women be doing that every day on a regular.
So
and they be looking like they twice baked.
I don't necessarily like, if you want to wear a bunch of makeup, that's what you want to do. But don't do it to, try to show up the next chick, because there's going to be something.
That's what y'all be doing, though.
I know, but I'm talking to the ladies, telling them,
my bad.
Because
I got a little overzealous.
Don't do it.
Sip my tea.
Yeah, sip your tea, baby. Don't do it because you're trying to, show up the next chick. Like he said, her eyelashes is 2 inches, so mine need to be 3.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like weird, man. And then you got 5 girls going into the club, flapping into the club. They be like,
hey.
Oh, Big Bird. oh, Big Bird.
Chris said, honestly, when he see a woman that's too dolled up, his first instinct is that she's high maintenance and he's not with it. Well, high maintenance for who, though? Because realistically, the high maintenance is on her. It's not like you got to get up and beat her face every day.
Yeah, but
when I say beat her face,
some of them chicks be expecting dudes to be putting that bit. Like,
she's like,
I didn't carry it this long, and now that we together, it's
your turn.
It's your bill now.
You liked it when you picked me, so now this is what you got to deal with.
You're gonna be all by yourself.
Chris said, also, not just women, but people in general. People are too obsessed with their looks. I find lacking in anything worth my attention. Well, and then now I say this all the time: Snuffleupagus lashes, long ass nails, butterfly back meat tat,
Yep.
way too much.
Yep.
Wait.
Butterfly back
What is
meat
the
tat.
butterfly
We're
back
gonna make a song like that. Butterfly back meat.
Tat.
Butterfly back.
tat
We're
tat
gonna make a song of that.
tat. What is a butterfly back?
I don't know,
wait,
but it sounds funny.
what did
though.
he say? Butterfly. Wait, I can't even get it out. Butterfly back meat tat. What is that?
Right.
What the hell is that? Jordan says they all got out the same car like some clowns.
Yep.
All,
Yeah. If you
all
did,
that makeup
hey,
and shit.
the music be do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Ladies, they talking to
He
y'all.
said-
They telling y'all. They telling y'all what's what right now. The men is speaking.
And we know that's the playground. We
Chris
know
say tramp stamp. He said it's the tramp stamp. Throw that up there.
that is not. Look, them type of chicks is not the bank account. That's the playground. That's Universal Studios. That's Disneyland.
So
That's-
explain to me why.
Why is it Disneyland?
Why?
'Cause
Yeah.
You're gonna show up to the door.
Okay.
You're gonna pay,
Oh.
and then you're gonna leave,
Oh.
and then the shit stay where it's at.
Oh. Wow.
It's
Okay.
Disneyland, Universal Studios.
Okay.
It's a service.
So you go to spend money.
It's a service.
Okay. Damn.
It's not the bank
That's
where
deep.
I'm asking you to hold this,
Right.
and we're gonna have a long lasting relationship
Right.
like the bank.
Right. Okay.
It ain't Wells
'cause
Fargo. It's
where-
not Chase.
Where you gain interest.
I might get some interest.
Okay.
You might give me a
Stocks
loan
and
later.
bonds.
You might give me a loan.
Right.
You might get, allow me to, get some credit card or something.
Right. Get some credit.
Yeah.
Pay some of your debt.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I feel you.
Right.
I feel what you putting down.
Yeah, but it's not Disneyland and the
They
bank.
take
is two
your
different-
money
Yeah.
and they're for show
Right.
and
then-
for fun.
Look, Disneyland, they take your money and they go Charleston, South Carolina. They do all that stuff, and then you leave.
Okay.
It's like leaving the money on the coffee table.
Oh, like how Eddie Murphy got done in
Right,
Boomerang.
right. Yeah, she left the money on the coffee
That
table.
nigga said,
Yeah. He said tattoos from the back to the booty.
"Ah,
From the back to the booty, from the
I
top of the
got
back.
back tattoos.
Baby,
they
you're
not-
not supposed to tell the world that.
They not. They don't look like that.
You were reformed.
What? What? Well, we gonna talk about this.
You reformed.
I am so not.
You
I was never there.
came to Jesus.
I don't appreciate
I
this
kill
shit.
myself sometimes.
I appreciate whatever. Look. Mary said we both do. Team. She telling.
Why? So okay. So let's talk about it then. Why y'all go do that? Because someone else did it, right? You thought it was cute.
No, not at all. Because
Don't be the only one. Don't be the anomaly and shit.
I usually am though. I usually am the fucking anomaly.
All right, go ahead.
But because you can listen.
Go ahead. Go.
You can
Go.
verify this by looking at me. Every tattoo that I ever have on my body actually stands for something, means something, and I self-designed it, or I had the artist help me design it. Like I ain't ever gone somewhere and was like, I want that one.
But
And so the one that I got on my back represents. I have two on my back actually, but my very first one represented me. So it's a treasure chest.
I'm gonna see how many women in the world have a tramp stamp.
It's not a tramp stamp because it wraps around my waist.
Whatever. How
So,
many?
It's not a tramp stamp. Jordan said it's like going to Vegas unless they got herpes. That shit will stick with you forever. There's an herb for that. So that's not true. There's an herb for that. That's a different show. Wait, so Chris said women do it for other women. They do it for men. And then he says, it's like I went out recently. Chris got a story.
Uh-oh.
You had single women running in packs and they were dressed up for each other. They weren't trying to look fine for men. Yeah.
They do that?
They do.
Oh.
They do. We do. I'm gonna say we do because I mean, I don't even want to say that I've never done it because we did it as a friendly way. Like we'll be getting together. I'm like, girl, what you wearing? Oh, you wearing that? Bitch, I'm finna wear this then.
Dudes do not do that.
And not on no, but listen, not on no, I'm trying to compete with her, but also I'm trying to look just as fly.
But y'all
as a
be
chick that I'm
competing.
out
That's
with.
competition.
Mary said, I did mine before they were a thing, and it stands for a joining of two families. See,
Mhm.
see.
Don't be trying to bring the tribal stuff to the
Pat
situation.
says, back tats are different from the stamp. Thank you, Patrick. So I don't have a tramp stamp.
I married you. I don't give a shit. Like, what the hell is you talking about? I don't care.
I know, but I'm just saying. I'm just for the
Play
people.
the next bean footage. What we got?
Ain't no bean footage. Look, ain't no bean footage. Chris says, but I wasn't looking bad myself. I acted interested a little bit and then backed off and walked off. Now, why are you leading these women on, Chris? Chris, why is you leading these women on?
Chris
and then you get mad when they trip out on you, but you leading them on.
The crazy meter went up and he had to turn around. He was like, scoot, scoot, scoot.
He said, Chris said, I wanted to throw it back at them. They not that fine.
Right, for sure. Hey, but okay, so it's not just in makeup and stuff. Like y'all be like in competition just
everywhere
at the job.
Everywhere. Yeah.
Like soon as say for instance, a girl.
I can attest to that for sure.
Yeah, at the job, a girl show up,
for sure.
A new girl show up.
Like,
she come in. They try her out for a lead, and the other girl be like, "I've been out here for 38 years, 227 years. I've been out here. I ain't never got an opportunity. This is bullshit." I be like, "What the hell? What?"
Because it feels like you're getting looked over. You know what I'm saying? And I think
you are getting looked over.
Ben is in the building. Ben says no guy wants to trip on a butterfly tattoo while getting it.
What up, Ben? What up, man? How you doing?
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, all I'm saying is like,
no, we do. So like I've gone to work and we've been looking like what you wearing tomorrow type shit. But hold on. Here's the thing.
How many dudes out there ask each other this stuff?
I did that with my managers, my colleagues, like my male managers. I did that with too. And we used to come to work and battle over who had the dopest flyers.
Yeah, but that's between a woman and a man.
Okay.
We talking about women on women.
Yeah, I would make sure I was the dopest. They couldn't fuck with me.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just on something like that. I don't know.
I used to go to. When back in the day when I used to go to church, like some of the dudes
back in the day when he wasn't a heathen.
Some of the dudes. Some of the dudes in the church used to be trying to like it was about who had the dopest shoes or who had the dopest suit or whatever.
Okay.
And I was like, is you coming to church for Jesus or you coming for the fashion
You coming
show?
for both.
What is you doing, bro?
You got to look good for Jesus.
Nah, man. I was like, you motherfuckers going to hell.
You got to look good for
I was like, you going to hell.
You in the back there, the one that's ducking behind the tree.
Right. You with the Stacey Adams on. You going to hell.
So wait. Mary says, no, T is right. When we discuss what we are wearing, it's to be on a level together. Exactly. So like if like me and Mary, we've done that before. Bitch, what you gonna put on?
What about when you show up to the spot and then the girl got
she better not have the same shit on as
so
me.
Why though? Why do that?
Okay, so let me explain something.
Put your hand down. What's wrong with your hand?
No.
Put that down. What's wrong with that? Don't do that. Don't do that. We're not going there.
So hold on.
Put that down. We ain't doing that.
I can't express myself.
Oh, well, use the other hand because I don't feel safe when you pull this one up.
Whatever. I'm gonna put it over here. So here's the thing. As a woman, we have taken so much thought into what we gonna wear, how we gonna wear, what the shoes gonna look like, what the hair gonna look like, the makeup, how it's gonna all tie in together. So we done put it on, we done posed in it, we done squatted, we done took pictures. We like, yeah, I'm finna kill them tonight. And then to get there and another bitch got the same outfit on, no, I must waste my drink on your shit. That's to happen.
See, that's the hater stuff.
That's not the hater stuff.
That's hater stuff.
Okay,
that's
now
hater. You came to the holleration and had hella hateration.
No, okay, so listen, here's the thing. Now she has to, unless she's wearing it in such a fashion where it looks like a totally different outfit. Now, because this has happened to me. This has happened to me.
I'm looking upside your head.
So let me tell you what happened though. Let me tell you what happened because the person that's best looking in it wins. So let me tell you what happened.
What do you mean win? Who cares? Nobody cares but y'all.
Well, yeah.
Nobody, ain't no dude in there going, oh, they got the same outfit. Let's see who wins.
Some of
y'all ain't no dude in there. No.
Some of y'all in.
If he is, he gay as fuck. We ain't nobody in there going, let's see who wins. Let's see who got the better nails. What you gonna judge next? Like, okay, if you got the same outfit on, same makeup, same everything.
Okay.
Where we going? The nails? Like
Probably.
How do you
Are we gonna go accessories? I want to wear them shoes
Oh my
with that.
God.
Or I'll be like, why she wear that purse with that?
Y'all
That's
doing
fucking
too
stupid.
much. You doing too much.
I'll be like, what necklaces she got on? So that's what I was getting at.
No
So
one
if you got,
cares.
so like if we got the same dress on and she got like a shawl or something, or like a scarf or something on hers, I'll be like, all right, that's
so the
cool.
scarf changed everything.
She has to accessorize it in such a manner that it's not identical.
Dudes do not care.
We know.
Y'all, if y'all know why you see how you did your shoulder like that,
What?
we know. Did you see that? That's the problem we having.
No, see,
that's why we having this conversation in the first place.
But listen. Listen, we're not talking about in that manner. We're talking about BBLs and shit.
What?
That's what we're talking about.
No, we talking about that. We talking about competition. Women, look, you see the bottom.
See,
you
Pat
see the ticker.
Treasure, you got to separate yourself from that category of female we were talking about. I'm trying to, Pat, but he's not letting.
She's not doing a really good job. Hey, the thing said at the bottom.
He says you were viewed as a woman. The mammals we are talking about have a totally different gear that we can't understand.
For sure, Pat. For sure. But excuse me. What we trying to understand or ascertain from this conversation that we're having.
See, Mary says bullshit. What? I've heard men say that when a woman is wearing an outfit better than the other.
They only saying that because they got to go home to the one they were saying it to.
Chris said, "Damn, mammals."
That's not true.
Okay, so you said, okay,
come on now,
baby.
Come on now.
All right, let's just say for the sake of this conversation,
if she looked just as good as you, I'm gonna say, baby, you shit is way better than hers.
What if she's wearing it better? Are you gonna tell the truth?
Hell, fucking no, because I'm trying to go home and shake some sheets.
Okay.
So y'all just don't understand.
So you just be lying to me all the time, man.
No, sometimes you be looking better than everybody else. So.
Oh, okay.
But what I'm saying is this. I'm just trying to tell you what's going on. Like, if you with a dude, if it was two anonymous women, right?
What you mean not like they don't know each other? They ain't
like, I don't know, like say I don't know them, they don't know me, and they both had the same dress on. I'd be like, yeah, that one right there
on the right
is wearing it better than the other one on the left.
Exactly.
But that ain't the case when you asking, you ain't just gonna go up to some random dude and go, hey, which one of these hoes is wearing the better dress?
Yes, I would.
Girls don't do. Come on,
I would.
Let's
talk about reality. I'd be like, hold on, which one of us?
Let's talk about reality. Ain't nobody doing that. So usually the person you ask is the person you usually going home with.
Okay.
And that person gonna be biased. They're gonna go, no, baby, you slinging it. And then when you leave and go get a drink or go to the restroom, he be like, God damn, that bitch got a fat ass.
Okay, fair enough.
See, Mary said exactly. See,
fair enough. So this segues
exactly.
Okay, she said exactly about you saying that. Yeah, she looked better in the dress.
No, that ain't what she said.
That's what she said exactly.
She agreed to me that when you leave and go, and I say to myself, "Damn, that bitch got a fat ass."
That's exactly what she's talking about when you said that you would say that somebody looked better than the other person.
You was like,
that's what she said. That's what we said. Listen, Mary, I know.
Mary
I know what
T
you
is
said.
right. Don't be ganging up on me.
I told you.
This is my establishment. Don't be ganging up on me.
This is live Wednesday nights with the Hams, and you're rocking with us. Matter of fact, go and like, subscribe, and share this story with your friends. Tell your people to sign on in. Call your homies up right now because we're getting into it tonight. We got some stuff we're gonna announce at the end of the show. You got to stay tuned.
I'm just trying to understand why women is crazy for each other. Like women more crazy for each other than dudes are crazy about them.
Well, yeah. And that's what I'm saying. And that's why I say women versus women. Because Chris says, I don't see women wearing the same shit too often. It's not really a thing. Exactly. Now, if you got a bunch of girlfriends together, because me and my girlfriends have done it, we'll color coordinate. We'll all wear, white jeans and a top. We'll all get the white kids or whatever, whatever. But
so y'all go out as a tandem dance team? Like, what is y'all doing?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's cute.
It's not.
It's cute for us.
But dudes don't give a shit.
I know. We know.
We don't. We avoid y'all.
Why?
Because
think
we know
something's wrong.
if we go talk to one, you got to get through 7 of y'all just to get to the one you was trying to talk to.
Why?
Because y'all a tandem dance team, and now I got to separate. I got to say, hey, come over here, let's have a drink. And y'all be like, oh hell no, you ain't gonna buy us all a drink. Fuck y'all. I don't care that y'all came in here in a fucking school bus and y'all wearing the same fucking outfits. Nobody gives a shit about that. I'm trying to talk to this one.
Is that how you felt? Like, calm down.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Y'all over here talking about it.
Y'all just started some shit.
Yeah. And why women always gotta have a weird name for the crew and shit? We the get down girls. We the such and such. Like we like what is wrong with y'all?
What is it? I ain't never went nowhere. But what do you mean? Okay.
No.
Okay. So
no. Why?
ours is
dudes just go out. We just go, hey man, you going on what you doing? All right, then we don't be like, yeah, man, we the dope crew.
We said it because we just was like, so when people wanted us to all come, they would just say TNT because it was our names. It just made sense.
Mary said Sean went to the restroom so he can move on T.
Sean, well, she said you waited till she went to the restroom so you can make a move. That's true. That's true.
I had to break up the tandem dance team. Shit.
Look, no, Pat, no. He said 357, get loose.
Exactly, get loose. I don't understand. Look. This
said
is
women running packs to keep men away.
Is that what it is?
We running.
Is that
packs,
what y'all doing?
So it's not to keep men away.
So y'all dress alike. So it's like going to Chuck E. Cheese where they give you all the same stamp.
No,
where they be like all y'all together.
No, color coded. Y'all get the red wristband.
Right. That way, if you look down there, you go, oh, okay, I see my bitch.
There's 3 of them down there, right? There. No, well, sometimes because there do be a lot of people. Like if you go to a theme park, you tend to wear the same color shirt or something. Yeah.
It tells a man that none of y'all are leaders. That's what it tells.
That's what it tells you.
Yeah, none of y'all are leaders.
Well, somebody led the group to do that.
Yeah, it's probably the one that got the most makeup on.
Love you too, Mom.
Love you too, Mom.
Mom is in the building. Y'all say hello.
I don't understand what all the hoopla is about.
Look,
like,
it did. Wait, and Mary
cook
said, then I had to go find them. We was hiding. Mary, we gonna have to bring you on to tell that story one day. Yeah, we wasn't hiding. We was in the parking lot.
We was in the parking lot. Yeah. All I'm saying is this: is women got weird ways that they do weird stuff. Like y'all want to be together, but it's really a lie.
We be together to protect each other.
You be together, but it's a lie. It's on the premise. It's on the premises that like I know this girl ugly, but we gonna wear the same outfit, and then so I can go get all the dudes. And y'all some vicious women. Y'all vicious.
That's not true.
What? Okay.
Because that's unnecessary. Like if you go out with your girl.
So why do a dude know if you go to the table and buy the ugly girl the drink? Everybody be like, oh, and he still go home with the bad chick at the table. Why do we know that?
Because that's just showing like a certain type of level of courtesy.
That's a war
for
tactic.
Human nature.
That is a war tactic.
It's human. It's 48 laws of power.
It's a war tactic.
It's human nature. That's all.
Y'all crazy.
Chris said, that's like this last time I went out. Here we go. Chris got a story.
Hit him up, Chris.
It's like this last time I went out, the women I was dancing with and giving my attention to, when we sat down, I looked her in the eye and told her, my friend really likes you. And then I got up and left. Was you even there with anybody, Chris?
No, he wasn't. You know, because
Chris be solo. Chris be like, my friend likes you. He ain't even there with nobody. She like, what's your friend look like? He over there. He just points to the corner.
You cold, man.
He said, and she was sitting in the middle of 2 of her friends. That's crazy. So, okay, listen.
Y'all crazy.
I ain't never particularly had that problem or that situation.
What problem?
Where I was the ugly one in the group.
Because you're not ugly.
So I don't understand.
But you hung around some ugly ones, just so you can stop. So you can get like. So if you was if you was a 7, right? You get 2.
A 7.
I'm just saying numbers. If you was a 7, right, and then you get 2 or 3 5s with you, you just turn into a 9, nigga. Because you done broke change. You see what I'm saying? You done broke change.
You done broke change. Wait a minute. So let me get. So wait, hold on. Time about. Is this how y'all? Mary said, "Wow."
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
So wait, hold on. I need the men to chime in. Is that what? Is that how y'all feel? Is that how y'all feel? So Chris said, "Wait." Chris says, "No, I went out with my neighbor. I was the wing. He was the wingman.
Oh, he was the wingman.
He was the wingman. See, Sean.
But he was trying to show. Okay,
said,
you know what a
"Sean, you
wingman
stupid."
is, right?
I've been a wingman.
So you was hanging out with the ugly ones.
No.
That's what the wingman
Okay.
is for.
No.
The wingman is to get the ugly ones away from, because the ugly one be there, right? Like the fine one, people trying to get at. The ugly one be kicking, like they be like the goalie and shit. They be like, nah, nigga, you can't come over here. Don't mean unless you
Don't
buy
come
me a
talk to
drink,
her.
you can't buy her a drink until you buy me a drink too.
Look, Mary said, "Damn, you calling me a 5, Sean?"
No, that ain't what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying, Mary. Jesus. Stop it, girl.
Look, Chris said, "I ain't gonna lie. I've taken one of them before."
You see what I'm saying? Like, am I right or am I right?
So wait a minute.
Am I
Time
right
out.
or am I
So
right?
you telling me if a chick is on a regular day by herself, she is 7. If she go out with a couple of 5s, that make
she
her a
turned
9.
into a 9 real quick. Reason being is because you looking at them, you be like, damn, they don't look that great. And then you go, oh shit.
That's terrible.
That's how it goes.
That's terrible.
That's logic. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. Look.
Even a lion can pick a lane.
Wait. Look.
That's how we eat.
Pat said he's right. I can hear him saying it in his low, deep voice too.
Yeah,
he's right.
Right.
He said you about to step in a landmine.
I'm just saying, man. You know, I'm just trying to tell you.
Look. Mary said,
Here comes Stuart.
Here comes Stuart.
Let him know, Stuart.
Look. This math is right, girl.
I told you. You done broke change. You done broke change on him.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. So, okay. Look, enlighten me because, okay. All right. So let me ask you this question. What's up, Cammy? Cammy in the building. Hey, sis.
What's up, baby?
Better not be driving while you on this phone.
If you driving, just don't look at us.
Right. Right. That part.
Yeah.
So
don't look at me, Poppy.
Right. So wait, hold on. Chris got a dissertation.
Hold on. Say what you was gonna say first and then read. Chris.
So okay, so like, why is it then when you got the so-called 7 or whatever in the group with her 5s and y'all don't talk to the 7, you ignore her?
No, because it's what it's showing is that we saying the set. This is a play. I'm giving you real knowledge. This is a play. You go and hit up the ugly ones because the 7 know that they ugly. The 7 know he's like, oh, he nice, he not superficial because he done bought the ugly bitch the drink. And the 7 know I came to the spot with these ugly hoes on purpose. You know what I'm saying?
They know.
No, listen. No, y'all came to the spot with the ugly mugs on purpose. And the 7 be like, oh, he got a little heart. And then after he get done,
so then the 7 throw herself at him, is what you're saying? She'd be like, hey, I want to talk to you now.
It opens her up because you didn't got past the guard of all them 5s. You had to break change to get to the 7. You had to break change. Like the math is mathing. I'm trying to tell you.
Chris says, the nice thing about getting old is my vision sucks. Wait, the nice thing about getting old is my vision sucks. If I'm close enough to kiss her, I can't see her ass anyways. If she's far enough away to make me squint, I just throw a bag over my head. You know what, Chris? You know,
what did Stuart say?
I'm done. Stuart said, but Sean, for real, you need to stop calling Treasure a 7. She's gonna kick your ass.
I didn't call her a 7. I said, you know, these is just basic math skills. We just throwing numbers out there.
Look. No, Pat said you releasing secrets.
Oh, my bad, Pat. But you already taken, so I could tell on the ones who still running the streets.
Look, Stuart said that's why our wingman has to take the 5s away so we can go after the 7.
Come on, Iceman. Come on, Iceman.
God. Oh my God.
Maverick got to get Iceman to go in there and handle that.
I hope the ladies are listening to this show because the men, this is part 2.
Man, they didn't see 200 movies that show you the same stuff, and y'all didn't watch the movie and missed all the cues because the dude then took the girl off the street, bought her all kind of clothes and stuff.
Oh, that was Pretty Woman was the shit though.
But what I'm
she
saying
was
is-
attractive. She wasn't no 5.
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that y'all miss all the stuff that happened in the bar when, you know what I'm saying, and all the other stuff that was going on.
All right.
Because you was too busy looking for the love.
He said Goose, not Iceman.
Yeah,
All right,
my bad.
Because Iceman died, didn't he?
I don't remember.
I think Iceman died.
It's been a long time since
We
I've
don't
seen
want him
it.
to be Iceman.
Yeah.
So, okay. Now let me go back then, because I get it. You approach the 5s, you buy her a drink so the 7 can go, oh, he's not shallow. He cool. He just wanna,
Right.
he wanna
He
chick.
just trying to
So
parlay.
He not gonna talk to me because I got big titties and I'm cute.
Right.
So he really looking for something else. Okay. All right. Fine. However, do we all agree that the initial attraction is physical?
To who?
The man.
On the play? You talking about on the play?
No. The very initial, like first see her, boom.
I think it's both ways.
But hold
men
on.
and women, the initial thing is attraction.
It is. So going back to women, you know, doing all this stuff to themselves, is that one of the reasons why you think women might also do this stuff? Because they feel like a man wants the woman to look a certain type of way, but they don't understand the other side of the coin. They also want a woman that's going to be a woman that knows what it means to be a woman, that brings peace and all this other stuff. Blah blah blah. Blah.
Yeah. So there's a for every man there's a standard that he wants kept, right?
Mm-hmm.
But y'all overdo it. Y'all take it to the 10th power. Like if he got with you, like if he's hollering at you, and you ain't had no ass, he didn't care about that in the first fucking place.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? He's probably a titty dude. Usually women with big ass titties don't have no booty.
That's true.
Usually.
It is usually the opposite.
Right.
Yeah.
Usually.
You don't normally get both. And I think that's why women go and do all this stuff to themselves.
Right. But what I'm saying is that
all right, I will.
What happened?
Cammy said call her when we get off.
Oh, okay. But what I'm saying is that yeah, it's an attraction thing, but the when you overdo what a dude likes that's attractive, he be like, dude, I can't even. You can't come to grandmama's house like this
because you overdoing it.
Yeah.
So basically,
you twice bait.
Yeah. So it's not that like, okay, you don't mind the makeup. It's just don't be a Maybelline queen.
Right. A little bit of essential here and there. Like, but if you full based it out because you didn't want to wash your face and you got pimples and stuff, like there's other underlying issues why you basing out like that. You know what I'm saying?
Basing out. Not free basing, y'all.
Not free basing. We talking about where you doing all the extra stuff.
Chris says he think it's Vegas because he never went out
in
California
Vegas,
and
man.
Saw women that didn't fix themselves up.
It ain't just Vegas, man. It ain't just Vegas. Like California women are beautiful. So are Florida women. Florida women are beautiful. But there be some out there that just be
mud ducks.
Man, they just be double caking. Like they be like, oh, I'm gonna get the triple D's or the 6,000 D's or the extra booty list.
Yeah, because you even got some of the doctors that they'll stop working on your body. Right. Like we're not doing this.
Too much.
Pat says initial attraction is definitely a thing.
Right.
But she has lost her identity in today's so-called standards. And Mary kind of is basically saying she agreed that women go way too far. And that's what I'm saying. Like, what is causing that? Because if men are not attracted to this, because it's the same concept of what I asked, like, why do dudes sag their pants and wear skinny jeans? And I say because these young girls like it. They think it's cute. They think it's attractive.
Stupid as shit.
Right. You and I both do, and a lot of people who are watching do. Some may agree, some may disagree. But at the end of the day, I've always said that they're going to do what the opposite sex attracts.
Right.
In most cases. So it's like when we as women go, oh, that's cute because he got on some skinny jeans and some Jordans with a rhinestone belt, you know what I'm saying, and some jewelry.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's and because he got some Ethica draws on or some Louis Vuitton underwear, you know, that we get to see because he don't have his damn pants up. It's like, right, like why if we didn't say that was cute or attractive, I don't think men would do it.
What did Chris say?
Chris said, women in Vegas are trashy. I'm sorry, but that's how they seem to me. Like nobody showed them how to look good. It's weird.
It might be where you shopping at, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just to let you know, to give you a little pointer on that, you might be shopping at the wrong spots.
Stuart says, when your makeup comes in a 55-gallon drum, you have gone too far.
I absolutely agree. Now, if your
Not
bill,
a 55-gallon drum.
if your makeup bill is over $5,000 a year, you're doing too much.
Oh my God. Over $5,000, that's a lot.
Babe, makeup,
That's a lot.
Makeup be
But makeup costs though.
right.
Makeup costs.
So the cigarettes.
Now, when you say makeup though, are you
cigarettes cost a lot
saying like skincare products that go along with that?
No, like if you washing your face and you oiling it, that's what you're supposed to do.
Okay.
You're supposed to wash your ass.
Okay.
And your face.
Okay.
With 2 different towels, y'all.
But when your asshole bleach bill is over $5,000.
That's what I'm saying. Come on, man.
People are doing that.
Yeah, when you bleaching this and
people are doing
plucking this and Botoxing that and come on, man.
So wait, Mary says, I always laugh at the idea of what these bitches be looking like when the makeup comes off. It's like putting lipstick on a pig. Oh my God. And then Stuart says, no foundation, too much foundation.
Right.
Chris still talking about him. He says, maybe it's my zip code, but when I go out, be it Fremont Street or the Strip, seriously, it's like the women just look like shit.
Oh man, you need to get up in like Summerlin, up there at the Durango
area.
Go to the Durango Casino.
You want to do Southwest, Southern Highlands.
Go to Durango Casino. They got some nice looking women up in there.
Yeah.
Go to Red Rock up there.
Yeah, Aliante.
Yeah, Aliante. Yeah,
you got to come off. You got to come
in the
off
wrong area, bro. You got to come off the east side, homie.
Yeah. What he said. What Pat say? Pat say, we like looking at that stuff, but it's damn near overstimulating. Of course we look, and it's a form of attraction, but it's a lot. Nothing better than a natural woman.
It's like a Lamborghini, man. I mean, you get a Lamborghini.
Ain't nothing gonna run like that Chevy, boy.
Ain't nothing gonna run like a Chevy. Okay, so like if he a family man, right? Lamborghini's cool.
But you can't put the kids in there.
You can't go to the park.
You can't go pick up grandmama in that.
You can't go to the park.
You can't pull up to the movies and just park.
Right. Yeah, and that's what girls don't understand.
Okay.
It's like you need to be like a fully all-terrain vehicle. You can't be right. Just one thing.
You need to be a 4x4.
You need to be able to handle any situation at any time.
Right.
And you can't just be, because we just want to go fast.
So and it's nice to know that your woman can dress and look
right,
well.
Right. And that's cool.
You're like, cool. I get to see that every now and then.
But if that's all you could do,
right.
Come on, man.
Chris said, and casual dress, not sexy or like freaky. Casual is good.
Yeah, casual's good. Yeah.
What's freaky dress? Like
where you can see it, you don't need to wear clothes. You should have just came out and not wore clothes.
There's some clothes that you said I can't wear without you. You consider those freaky?
I consider that borderline. If you going out with them, it's okay.
If I'm going out with who?
With me.
Right.
And it's borderline, but if something fall out, I'm gonna be hot. I'm like, nigga, you don't pick your muffler up and get your ass in the car.
Not the muffler. So, but what I'm saying is there's some outfits that you said I can't wear without you.
There's some outfits that you can't leave the house. You can't go to the mailbox in.
Why?
Because I said so.
But ain't nothing wrong with them.
And if you're married,
but okay,
and you want to stay married,
okay. So that's what we talking about.
Because I said so.
No, but why though? Why?
I told you why.
Why though?
Because you're not protecting me. Now I got to go defend your honor on some idiot at the mailbox. Because you're not protecting me. Because
I'm attracting the wrong attention, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what we talking about.
It's about protection.
Because remember, this ain't about me. This is for the people who watch.
No, I'm watching you.
Oh my God.
I got my eye on you.
I even do nothing.
Not the lazy one, the good one.
Babe,
remember, the one that stay up all night.
We doing the show. We got to talk to the people.
My bad.
Ain't me.
I'm coming back.
I'm asking these questions. Thank you.
Y'all
see what I be dealing with?
Coming back.
Jesus.
Who's next?
Pat says, why would you go out in something compromised?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
And that's what we're getting at. See, y'all got to remember, I know better. I'm talking for the people who may not. This show is dedicated to the upcoming Women's Month.
Oh, is it?
Yes. So that's all. You know,
all I'm saying is y'all women got to love each other. Y'all be acting like y'all like each other, but y'all really don't.
And that's
Every
the sad
last one
part
of
because
y'all
I
don't like
do.
each other.
Me personally, I love my girls, even the stupid ones, but it's like,
What did Chris say?
well, Mary says, don't worry, T. I've had the same discussion with Stuart.
Right. Get her, Stuart.
Look,
Let her know.
and Pat said, because you want to be seen.
Right. That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah. Chris says, because she's rare.
Who's rare?
I don't know. Who's rare, Chris?
Who's rare, Chris?
He said, like, there's a lady at work.
Uh-oh. Go ahead. Hit us with it.
I love the way she dresses. Old school. She's not freaky or sexy, but she's sporty and fresh looking, and she dressed casual. I love her style. She looks great all the time, and she's not revealing anything. She doesn't overdo it on makeup or anything like that.
Well, that's the one you should be trying to holler at, Chris.
Chris, I don't think Chris wanted her because they had the same job.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if they had
Yeah.
the same job, I wouldn't use the restroom where I eat at it either.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
You definitely don't do that. Definitely don't do that.
What is it, Chris? When you say she's rare, what you talking about? The same chick? The chick that you was talking about before? Who was that? Somebody texting you?
No, I'm making sure I copy this link
Oh,
because I got to put this link in there.
he said she's not single. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad, Chris.
See, I knew it was something.
So what? Okay, so why do women act like they like each other just so they can go out, and then at the end of the day they be like, I don't really care for that chick, and then they roll out anyway.
Sometimes it be because you are cool with somebody else in the group. So have there been occasions that I've gone out and didn't like everybody in the group per se, or wouldn't like necessarily hang out with them? Yes, absolutely. But I'm there with my girls. So it might be 7 of us, and out of the 7, I rock with 5.
Dudes don't do that. The whole crew got to be solid.
Well, it's a different scenario for men because you guys are male. A man is a man. He doesn't need protection, so to speak. As a woman, just because I may not necessarily like you that well.
It's not, when dudes go out, it's not about that.
Right. But for women, when we go out, especially as single women, like when we would go out single, like it's a girls' night, right? It's like, okay, we're all single women. We're out and about. We're vulnerable. We don't have a male with us. We're females. So we go out in groups to protect each other as well. So, like I say, I might be cool with 5 of these chicks, but the 6th one is her friend. And I'm like, she cool, but I don't really fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I'm not going to not hang out and make sure that she's protected as well as everybody else.
So y'all don't use vouchers.
What do you mean?
Dudes vouch for each other. If me and Pat was out,
sometimes
if me and Pat was out and he was bringing with us, he'd be like, "This my man."
Right.
And I'd
so he automatically becomes your man.
And I'd be like, "All right."
Right.
Because that means he think the same way we think.
Right.
When we all leave, we leaving together.
Right.
If something go wrong, somebody getting fucked up.
Right.
So
as we get older,
we don't play like that.
As we get older, yes.
Even as children, we were that way.
When we were younger, not so much.
Even as kids, we were that way. We didn't hang out with nobody that we didn't trust to get down.
Yeah, and see, when we're going out, like I say, it could be such and such. It could be such and such's friend. She'd be like, "This is my girl, so and so." And yeah, initially that's how it's supposed to be. You brought so and so with you, so we rock with so and so because you brought them. But then you may find out,
but y'all don't have a voucher system.
Well.
Because dudes be like,
kind of, sort of.
Dudes know who they like. So like, Pat knows.
Look, they said no. Y'all had a. He's agreeing. He says y'all had a standard from the jump.
Right. So Pat already knew that he knows how I am. I'm gonna say what I want to say, and if somebody in their feelings, he gonna be like, "You can't hang with us tonight."
Right. So same thing like how we do at work. For certain departments, we be like, you got thick skin.
Right.
Because if you don't, you can't work in this department.
You can't work in this department. Yeah.
Because we go in.
That's how dudes do in the street. We vouch for people. We say, no, he can handle a joke. He ain't gonna be no bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's what a fool when my man go, hey, this is my man's. Right. That means he fit the full criteria of going out into the street, hanging out.
Right. He with it.
Right. And everybody gonna get home safe.
Okay. So as women, as we get older, yes. Well, when we were younger, we just went out.
Oh, we
just went out. That's why we always getting into it.
Our whole lives.
What up, Sincere? He's in the building.
Sincere, what up?
Samari says there are times when a true friend can point out things you aren't seeing in the new person. So
we weed them out before they even get to the party.
So and so like I think like to kind of piggyback what she said, sometimes we do bring a girlfriend around our other friends to see what's gonna happen. Like I had to do that with my friends. I had to see if they got along with each
See,
other.
dudes know better
like
before it even
your girlfriends, like your day ones be like no new friends.
Right.
They like, who is these new bitches?
You know how we do that? We do that at the football at the Super Bowl party.
Oh, that's how you do it.
You be at the Super Bowl party.
Yeah, but how you even get to the Super Bowl party though?
He got to the Super Bowl party because he was like, "Oh, it's at somebody's house."
Okay.
Obviously, he gonna invite people he go to work with or whatever.
Right.
But then we chill at the Super Bowl party. If everything go well there, then we can go to the other parties.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like that's the turning the wine over this way or
okay.
turning the wine over
Okay,
that
don't
way.
tell them about that.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Don't tell them about that. But Ben says women are viciously smart. They are intuitive as hell. I think some women fuck with frenemies too. Stay on top of the status game.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Okay. I mean,
yeah women vicious.
Okay. All right, Ben. No, they okay. Ben been around some women.
Yeah, for sure.
He been around some. He been getting some game. Pat was piggybacking off it. He says we not to test that shit in the streets.
Hell no, we're not doing that.
We're not gonna get in the streets to be like, see,
we're not gonna have somebody just fall out and oh, not only okay, we're gonna help him out. We're gonna help him get home. But we gonna talk, we gonna dog him. We gonna dog him.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Man.
You're like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? We gonna dog him. We like dudes, dudes that I grew up with.
Okay.
We vetted people very well, like strenuously. Like we know if he got hands, we know who gonna step in the back when something get hot. We know like the whole crew.
Okay.
We know who gonna get the car and get it ready.
Okay.
We already, but without saying it,
so
we already know.
For women, for the main clique, we have that too.
Right.
Because I was the driver.
We don't move without
right.
In the street, we don't move with extra niggas.
I understand that. So, but then again, that's going back to the difference between men and women too. You guys are destined, that's in your DNA to be that way because you're the protectors and all of that stuff.
Right.
For women, we're coveted. So we're not supposed to even think like that.
True.
So
the thing is, but I'm talking about when y'all with each other.
Well,
y'all don't even vet for each other.
Well,
y'all
we would know like, that's not true.
You know the girl ain't gonna work out in the crew, and you still bring her so she can get dogged out in the bathroom. Like, who this bitch you done brought with us?
Why you bring? Who the hell you done brought this bitch? I told your ass, don't bring. Do not bring LaQuisha and them over here. I told you. Now we got to babysit these hoes all night.
And I know how y'all do because I used to work in the club. I know the deal.
You just pay attention to it. Okay, I'm not gonna deny some of that. I'm not gonna deny it. I can't deny it. Some of that is actually true. Yes, that does happen. So, we don't think the same way when it comes to that. That's all. That's why we're trying to figure out.
But okay, let's get back to the women on women though.
Okay.
Or are we going to what?
No, we talk about it's all wrapped up in here because it's the same thing.
Okay, so
it's all intertwined.
But my other question was this.
His other question is this, y'all.
Why y'all have a problem like when you know someone has a strong suit in something?
Okay, be specific.
Okay, say you have 5 women in a group.
Okay, 5 women.
You got one in there that knows exactly what to do. Okay. And is absolutely right.
Okay.
Factually right, know how to do it. Why it always got to be a group meeting about it? Why it got to be a group meeting? Like it seemed like y'all don't trust nobody when it comes to doing something it's not gonna hurt you. Ain't nobody gonna get hurt.
So what do you mean? But give me a scenario.
Okay. So say we're watching, Survivor.
Mary just saying that what I just said. She says we do have a role in our group, protector, driver, etc. I told you. We do.
So say we watching Survivor.
All right, we watching Survivor
or whatever. One of them game shows, right? They split the women up.
Okay.
They split the men up.
All right.
Men already know who's gonna be the dude that's gonna say, "Hey, you do this, you do that, do that." Right? Y'all have a meeting and waste precious time, game minutes.
Game minutes?
Yeah. Y'all waste precious game minutes when you know there's a girl in there that has already done this. Like you got a track star on the team. The particular game, you have to run down there and run back. But y'all want to have a meeting on who's going to do the job.
When you know you got a track star.
You see what I'm saying?
It's automatic.
Like what
Renee.
the fuck?
Renee, you doing this one.
Right.
Because you the track star.
Right.
Why
we got to have a town meeting to figure this out?
Because women are emotional creatures.
What they got to do with the game?
We have to emotionally see if you're ready.
Y'all crazy.
We have to emotionally see if you're ready to conduct this task because there's some money on the line. We got to make sure that we give you a pep talk. We got to make sure that you understand we got kids.
Like you notice these shows, right? These particular shows, they always give like a brief synopsis of who the person is and what they do. And, you know,
Sarah's 35 from Washington D.C.
Yeah.
Used to be a firefighter back in the
Right. She lifted and carried people out of buildings, right? and the next task is to take these heavy ass logs from one end of the thing to the other, and whoever get it done first, and then y'all be over there. The dudes be already 3-4 logs in. The women be over there arguing about.
But the women always seem to win, though.
Who gonna take lead? Where the women win is on the puzzles.
Seven said by the time they figured out the race is over.
Exactly. The women do good on puzzles. See, dudes don't really do that great on puzzles.
Mary said, because I want to see who is willing to step up and not ride on the rest of us.
It don't be the time for that when you try to survive. It don't be the time to have a time. All right, let's sit down. We're gonna talk about it. And everybody's gonna get their grievances on the table.
Oh my God. No, Mary is saying though, like, because let me say this.
What?
We know, no, you didn't get flagged, Pat. I don't know why. Maybe because you are you're one of the top commentators or commenters, they call it. So you got a reward or something, maybe. He said, why do I have a flag on my comments? It's probably saying because you're a top. You're a top talker.
If you're on
right
Facebook,
now.
it's because you're commenting a lot, right?
Yeah. So they're just saying that you're the man right now. But so let's say we got a group of 5 women. We know that Sarah is the runner, but we want to make sure Sarah ready for this.
What? She been ready. We
got to talk to Sarah. We like, we know you can.
Look, if Sarah's an Olympic champion.
Right? We need
she collegiate champion.
We need for Sarah to confirm that she got this. She's in the midst, because even though Sarah's a runner, she might not be emotionally ready to run that day.
That's why women and children get off the boat sport.
She might not have had enough. Listen to what I'm saying.
This why y'all get off. This is why women and children get off the Titanic first. It's because we got to make the decision. Like, y'all just go, because the real decisions have to be made, and y'all just got to get off. Just go.
We don't even want y'all here to try to throw nothing in the situation to cause no problems. So listen, what I'm saying is this. We got 5 women. We know Sarah is the runner, but we also know that Sarah didn't eat that much last night when we all ate. But listen, but Brenda did, and Brenda, it used to be a swimmer.
Right.
So Brenda has more wind. So she can
run on sand. It's really good.
But she got more wind than Sarah because she ate a little bit more. We need to discuss this shit.
So you want FloJo to sit down.
She might have to in this one.
This is stupid.
This is tactical.
This is stupid.
This is tactical. She might have to because
you're going to send FloJo first.
She might not be emotionally stable to run the day.
You send the swimmer second.
Listen, the swimmer might be the one to be like, I got this. I ate better last night. I'm healthier. I got more wind in me.
And the dudes got 5 of the things done already.
Listen, I'm telling you, sometimes it's strategic.
Y'all don't need no group meeting for everything, man.
No, maybe not necessarily everything.
Hey, dudes.
Hey, dudes.
Tell me this.
Hey, dudes.
You're sitting in a room full of women, and they all decided a week ago that they're going to go out. And then they come to the house. They like, everybody come here first. Then they get to the house and they go, so where are we going? Oh, I think we should go here. I don't want to go there. I was there last week. Don't nobody go nowhere at the end of the day.
We do. We went to the house.
You went to...
We went out.
I'm just saying, man.
We went to the stove.
Is that a competition issue?
Pat Sincere said, what's funny is they try to make sense of it too, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sense of it. I don't understand it.
I just told you.
It's rocket science.
Sometimes the conversation needs to be had because we are emotional creatures and we think like that. So we need to make sure that Sarah and Brenda is emotionally ready to do this task. That's all. Look, bitch, I know you can run. I know you ran the 400 in 30 seconds back in the day, but this is today. Is you good? Because yesterday you were stressed out about Peter and the kids.
Nobody cares about that.
We do.
Dudes don't
because
care.
that affects us in our everyday thinking.
I know if I got the strong man on my team that won in 1978.
He's gonna be the one that's gonna be pulling the vote.
Listen, 1978, he's the strongest man alive, right? It's 1996. I know he's still strong in there somewhere. So he gonna pick this truck up.
Gonna pick it up.
You see what I'm saying?
I feel you. I'm totally in agreement with you. I'm just telling you why we do what we do.
Oh my God. And that's why dudes be
Past
like
says think and emotional is like jumbo shrimp.
Right.
What that mean? Barry said, but now he old though.
Yeah.
See, you got to think about that.
Y'all think too much.
Because now, but see, he old, and you got a little run who maybe not as strong, but he got more stamina.
But he know how to lift it.
But he could tell little run how to lift it.
That's the whole point. Just is he knows how to lift it. Whether he can lift it or not, he can go. Yeah, you and you come with me. We're gonna go over here and do this, and I'm gonna show you how to lift it.
Just like the dude did in Squid Games. The old man said, "This is how you lean back
exactly
to win tug of war."
Exactly.
And they listened to him, and they didn't die.
And he was old.
Yeah.
So obviously he wasn't gonna win a tug of war game, right?
Right.
But he had the knowledge to hand to us
to
do the job.
Right.
Wasn't no arguing. Wasn't no going. Well, I don't think the nigga can lift it. It wasn't none of that. That's what I be talking about.
He said, Ben said that intuition can drive you crazy. But it's
I just
true.
be wondering, like, honestly, so is that the competition of women on women when it comes to that? Why y'all have to have a group meeting is because y'all don't trust anybody in the group that you got?
Sometimes it just comes down to, I think for women, it's because we have been throughout the years, we've been let down a lot.
By each other?
By everybody, by parents, friends, family, siblings, men, women, like just by everybody across the board.
So see, that's another thing different between dudes. Dudes is be like, we're gonna give you that.
Right.
You're gonna get that moment, money.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're
right.
gonna get that moment. Every dude has had that moment where they go, oh, we're gonna see if you can do what you said you're gonna do.
Right.
We don't go, oh, well, let's talk about it and see if you can do it.
Right.
We go, no, it's time to jump.
It's time to do what you said.
You're gonna fly today, bro.
Right. Right. And that's the difference. You know what I mean? Because men are men. You guys are the way your thought process is.
Yeah.
Sister said he ain't gotta be as good as he once was. He just gotta be good that once.
That once, yeah. He's got it, and he has the knowledge to be good that once, one more time.
Right.
Or tell a conglomeration of people, this is how you lift it so you don't get hurt. And we go,
it makes total sense.
And dudes just go and do it.
Yeah, it makes total sense.
We don't go, oh, is you supposed to have your hips like this? You're supposed to do like that? We don't do none of that talking.
Chris said y'all call each other out.
Right,
yeah.
right.
I mean, as women, we do too. We talk
y'all
about
wait till 6 weeks later.
Sometimes
after it shit blow up into a big old thing, and then you go, see, I tried to tell you last week, and you really didn't say nothing.
Wait, so Patrick says, I don't believe it was meant for us to understand the opposite sex. If we were someone, would have written it down. Well, here's the thing, Pat. At some point, you do understand the opposite sex when you become married because you teach each other, you train each other, right?
I know there's things where I just be like, oh, all right.
He do.
And be like, and that be the end of it.
He do.
Like,
but we learn how to deal with each other in relationship wise, and that's what makes us better. So that we're supposed to train and teach our children as they grow and come up. But some of us haven't been in the right space from the giddy up because of the cycle. So what I'm getting at is, we learned a lot about the opposite sex from each other. So he understands women a lot more based off of the conversations that him and I have. And you guys just get to experience some of the ones we have. We just do it live for you guys.
Yeah,
now.
that's the reason why we have these type of conversations.
This is legit like a conversation.
Understand. Like a lot of stuff we disagree to. How you say it?
Agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree because of the thought process of what was it last show?
Mm-hmm.
We was trying to figure out.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
he was like, nah.
But it is what it is. Like, but what we're doing what we're trying to do on these shows is to show you the thought process of how a woman thinks and the thought process of how a dude thinks,
right,
or a man thinks.
To legitimately see it, because like there's a lot of stuff that Sean and I do agree on. There's a lot of stuff that we don't agree on. There's some things that we are indifferent on. But what you're seeing is legitimately how we would have a conversation about it.
Right.
Like this is it.
Right.
Like without cameras rolling, we would be sitting here.
We'd be sitting here laughing, talking
right,
stuff,
talking shit. Like, yeah, but so why y'all do this or why you do that? But then in turn, we listen to the response and then we kind of better understand this is why women think the way they think. This is why men think the way they think. And a lot of times it just goes back to childhood trauma and emotions and parenting and all kind of different things. Mary says this also depends on what is at stake. Games and fucking around versus the safety or real serious shit. Yeah. Oh, for sure. For sure. So with men, you know, that's why I say with men, when they're out in the streets, it's a little bit different when women are out in the streets. Like men have a different type of fear. And I don't want to necessarily call it a fear, but because, you know, fear is not real. You know, it's in the mind. But
a lot of us don't be in fear. We're just aware.
Right.
We just,
you know, aware of the potential hazards. Yeah. Right. The possibilities of situations occurring. Whereas women, we just frolicking and happy and gay. We're not, especially if we're not out with men, we're not coveted. Like it was a different energy when we would go out and have some of the guys with us sometimes. Total different energy. We were more relaxed. We were more comfortable. You know, it's a group of 12 or 15 of us and it's 7, 8 guys. We're like, shit, we good. We got the fellas with us tonight. You know what I mean? Yeah. It was different when it was just 4 or 5 of us and it's all women. Mm-hmm. So it's, I got to go to the bathroom. Okay, well, we're all going to the bathroom.
Which makes sense.
Or 2 or 3 of us is going to the restroom and 2 or 3 is standing at the table with the purses,
so
bags.
You can keep your tables.
Right, yeah. You know, so that's it's stuff like that. So sometimes, you know, Sheila's cousin, Essie, you know, she get to come along for the ride because even though we don't particularly like her that much, she's Sheila's cousin, Essie. Chris says women get easier. What do you say?
I don't know.
Women get easier the less you try to understand them. They get even easier when you lose interest in them.
Yeah, I understand what you mean, Chris. The more you try to analyze it, the more you get confused. So you just kind of go, oh, all right.
The basic thing I always tell men is that women are so complex that we don't even understand ourselves sometimes. And depending on us, the woman's where she is in her cycle, because like I said before, whether we still menstruate or not, there still is a cycle that we go through, whether we're going through menopause, premenopause, whatever. There's a time frame when it's a good time to talk to her, and there's a time frame when there's a bad time to talk to her. And so if you know your woman, you know when that is. Like Sean is really, really nice to me when that time of the month starts to come around.
I try to be.
He's so freaking nice to the point where I had to check myself one time and he was so nice he used to piss me off. I'm like, why is he being that nice? He ain't ever this nice to me any other time. Why you gotta be this nice to me now? Don't be nice to me because I'm gonna be on my period. This is the type of shit I be talking about. See, why this nigga? And then I had to check myself like, girl, this man is taking the time to think about where you are in yourself. Because you don't know what to do with yourself. You mad one second, you happy the other, you want to cry, you want to hold yourself, you want to go to sleep, you want to rock. You don't know what you want to do because your emotions is everywhere and you're going through it. So all he can do is just go, baby, I got you. What you need. Here goes some chocolates. Let me rub your feet. Here go the remote for your favorite show. And like, what more can you ask for? So,
I mean, I can't do nothing else.
Right.
Yeah.
And so you have to understand that women go through things depending on what day of the month it is. Like I say, I'm gonna be different next week, and the week after that, I'm gonna be angry, and the week after that, I'm gonna be sweet as pie, and the week after that, I'm gonna be lovey-dovey. The week after that, I'm like, don't touch me.
Yeah.
So,
and that's why I don't want no other wives. It's because I'm already dating 8 of them right now.
He sometimes wake up and be like, who's she today?
Right.
Okay, cool. She the cool one today. Like he's even told me before, man, I can't wait till you go back into your masculinity so I can have this conversation with you because you're so illogical right now. Because I'm in my feelings. I'm like, why are you saying it like that?
Yeah, sure.
Like, why are you emotional? I'm trying to ask you a question.
Yeah, Chris, women are crazy, man.
They are. We are. And I do not disagree. But I'm trying to help you better understand us so that you can see the signs and recognize them. You know what I'm saying? When you see them. Pat says, that's what I mean by understand. We aren't geared to understand and reason, but the emotional being is forever changing. We learn to understand that we can't, so we navigate through it.
Yeah.
And I agree. And I agree.
Pat, I be swimming, bro.
Oh my God.
Swimming.
Isa says she's screaming.
Backstroke, slow stroke, no stroke.
He be stroking. That's what he be doing.
Bro. Hey.
No, you know what? No, I'm gonna give him credit. I'm gonna give him credit because he deals with my psychoness a lot. He deals with it very well, better than he used to. Way better than he used to. Like, he knows what to do. And it'll be times when it'll just be my tone. He'll call me at work and I'm like, hey. And he'll say, hey, first and foremost, Grand Rising, how are you? Blah, blah, blah. And I tell him, and then he goes, when you get home, I'm gonna run you a bath. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna oil you up, get you comfortable. And my initial thought process is like, I want a fucking bath, right? But then I'm like, okay, but once I get home, that might be what I need. And a lot of times it be what I need. So I'm gonna give him his credit for sure, because it's taking Sean time to kind of just be like, okay, I know when she's going through something. I know when she's stressed out. I can tell when she's upset about certain things. Like, I can come in and he'll know I'm upset that the house is messy or dirty or whatever. Something's been in the same spot. Like, I don't trip about mess. I trip about mess being there for too long. So he'll feel it and he'll just start cleaning up. But then I'll be like, why I got to get attitude for you to clean up? Why I got to, you know what I mean? So it's like, the emotions that we go through versus what a man's thought process is on logic is completely different. And that's why I say you guys got to understand that it's more emotional than anything. Mary says, if I know T is off when I am on guard, she says, if I know T is off, then I am on guard. Then she will do the same for me. And God help you all if we are both on the crazy and don't fucking care move.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like trying to hold back 2 Cane Corsos.
Yeah. Yeah, because Sean and Stewart done seen it. And it was like, it'd be like, nah, we finna do this.
I'd be like, get the mace. Get the mace.
Yeah, they be screaming.
Get the mace. Spray them. Spray them, Stewart. Spray them. They crazy.
Wait, here go Chris. Robots will solve the problem.
Yeah, for sure.
Joel in the buildings. I'm super late. I'm out of town. Pray for me and the family. Okay. We sure will.
Most definitely, Joel.
We sure will, especially tonight. Listen, y'all. We're not gonna stand here too long, but we are gonna give you this special announcement real quick.
Any questions too? Don't forget about questions.
We're gonna do questions, but we're gonna do the announcements. Yeah, because I want to make sure I don't forget.
What announcement is
so it? The announcement is this. Next week. Yeah, that's the website, but also
which one you put up?
Put the flyer up.
Where's the flyer?
Is it in there? You see the flyer?
It's not in the banners.
I didn't put it in there. I didn't put it in there. Yeah, I did.
Media assets.
There it is. I got you.
Okay,
I got you right there.
All right.
So next week, March 5th, we're going to be there probably from like 4 to whatever time. But next week, March 5th, y'all, we will be on scene right here. The address is right at the bottom. It's the KLIN. I'm trying to read it, but I came from here. 8460. Y'all see it. This is the location we're going to be at. This is going to be Women of Global Change's charity fashion show event. We are throwing a fashion show event. There's going to be some hors d'oeuvres there. We want y'all to come out. We want y'all to see this fashion show we about to put on for y'all. Be a member as well. Go to womenofglobalchange.com, sign up. It's free, and learn the things that we're going to be doing in the community. I am a part of the board. We are going to have some fun. We're going to have 4 or 5 clothing designers there where you'll get to see what they're going to have. We're going to be modeling ourselves. We're going to have a shoe designer there as well, where you get to see the designs of their shoes. A lot of this stuff you guys will be able to purchase. You can also purchase tickets right here at this website. The tickets are online. Go to sparkso.com/WGCLV fashion. It's going to be the fashion show link that you're going to press to buy tickets. Right now, we are accepting sponsors as well. So if you want to sponsor or donate, let us know. Let me know. Put it in the message. But yeah, y'all come on down next week, Wednesday. The Hams will be on scene live at this event. And yes, we're going to broadcast it. So we'll be on a little bit early that night. And we'll stay on a little bit later than normal, maybe. But it's from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. The show will start promptly. We're going to have some of the people that's going to be in there. You'll see right here on this flyer. Let me go ahead and remove that for a second. But you can take a look now at some of the sponsors that have already donated to us. So again, Women of Global Change is a group of women who are coming together for the community. We're trying to make the community better, but we help out in all places that we can. We accept donations so that we can give back to families who are in need, single women and mothers who are going through things and that sort of. So y'all make sure y'all come check us out for sure. Joel said something about pH balance. I'm not sure what we're talking about.
He talking about the women being crazy.
Oh,
pH balance.
Yeah, that's true too. That's true too.
Or maybe he's asking about pH balance, period.
Because Mary says Stuart knows when my eating is off and when I need certain food. Oh yeah, for sure. But again, y'all, the link, I'm gonna put the link back up again. This is where you go buy tickets. It's going to be sparkso.com/WGCLV fashion. Again, this is the Women of Global Change charity fashion show event. I will be on the runway as well as the president will be on the runway. We're going to have a few women on the runway showing y'all some stuff. So if you want to see it, come out, have a good time. We're going to have some hors d'oeuvres there. The Hams will be broadcasting live. We're going to have some DJ popping. We're going to have a social networking event where you can network with other businesses, know who's in your business. Everybody's welcome to come. Is this for guys or just a chick thing? No, Chris, this is for everyone. You should definitely come out. And like I say, this is where you purchase the tickets online. So, yeah, man. Well, I used to model back in the day. So y'all make sure y'all take a picture of that or whatever you need to do. Come on through. Come check us out. It's going to be a lot of fun. And now he put up the questions banner. Y'all got any questions? You know what's going on next week, so make sure y'all tune in. We're gonna be on a little bit earlier. So yeah.
So yeah, if you guys have any questions for us, go ahead and hit it with us now, and we're gonna get up out of y'all way so y'all can enjoy the rest of y'all evening.
Yeah, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in for part 2 of What Men Want, because I'm glad we got
Don't
a little
worry,
bit.
There'll be a 3 and a 4.
5 and a 6.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got a little bit of opportunity to elaborate on, just because the other stuff we elaborated on was we talked about how you guys want peace and all of that stuff.
Right. It was a little bit more, you know.
Yeah, but understanding too that women are in competition with each other based on what they think men want, to understand that no, they don't want what we think they want.
Next week will be more like a reaction, because we will be live at the
fashion show.
The fashion show.
Yeah, you'll get a chance to actually
you're gonna see people walk down the runway, see the designers. We'll be interviewing people.
Yep.
We'll be talking to prestigious supposed to be some senators and
we'll have
congressmen and stuff down there.
Some politicians will be in the building.
So I'll have a couple cue cards.
Members.
Hopefully I can get a list of the people who are going to be there. That way I can ask them specific questions.
Yes.
And that would be really fun and nice.
Yes, I got you on that.
Yeah.
Joel said, what's the name of the person that created the clock? Benjamin Banneker?
The Big Ben?
Yeah, you talking about Benjamin Banneker?
Yeah, it should be Benjamin Banneker. It was the first person to revolutionize the clock.
Right.
Yeah.
The next topic, Ben, is going to be that fashion show that I just showed you. We're going to be hosting that next week. Chris says, what men want? Hell, we didn't get past what women want.
Right.
That's a whole other show. Women want a whole lot. Women are nuts. I accept that. Joel said prestigious. Yeah, it's going to be some prestigious people in the building. But again, y'all got to come out to see. But if y'all ain't got no questions, y'all know where we gonna be next week. I'll put the flyer up again real quick. Make sure y'all get the address and all that good stuff. But we gonna be right there at the Kiln Center. It's really dope. The fashion show is gonna be partially outside. It's gonna be a beautiful day. So y'all come down. The Hams is going to broadcast live. So you get to see all the designers. You get to see what we do. We're going to also have some honorees in the building receiving awards for their give back to the community as well, and them being an asset to the community. So you get to see who some of these honoree women are going to be, and some of the awards that they're going to receive.
Yeah,
so it's going to be real dope.
I'm not quite sure how we're going to film it all and get it on the live stream, but we're going to do our best to figure it out. And if y'all want to come hang out with us, come to the show.
Definitely.
And if you want to just hang out with us on the live stream, come to the show. Right.
Yeah, because you get to meet and greet us as well, and then we get to hang out together. So if that's something you want to do, definitely do that. But if not, tune in. Sign up for Women of Global Change. Again, it's a free membership right now. It won't be for long, but go to Women of Global Change.
Get in now while it's free. That way y'all can get in where you fit in.
Trust me, it's definitely going to be something that you want to be a part of. And if you're not sure what it is, just go to womenofglobalchange.com, look it up, and you get a lot more questions to your answers. Because we finna get up out of here. We'll be starting. The show will start at 5. We may start a little bit early just to give you some back scenes footage to show people coming in, sitting down, some of the honorees, stuff like that. So we haven't determined when time we're going to start, but I'm assuming somewhere between 4:30 and 5-ish, but no later than 5 when it actually starts. He says, "Do men want anything I mentioned?" What did you mention, Joel? What did I miss? What I miss? He says, he said, wait. Joel says men want women to take baths.
Yes, they do. Regularly. Yes.
He said regularly.
Yes.
Oh,
men
my
want
God.
women that could be accountable. Yes, we do. Yes.
Yes.
We do.
Yes.
And he said what?
For sure. Chris said robots. What's your robot name again, Chris? What's her name again, Chris? Put her name in here. Nighty night. I love you too, mamas.
Love you too, baby.
So listen, y'all. We love y'all. Y'all tune in next week. And then the week after that, we're going to have another hot topic as we're going to be getting into Women's Month. So we're going to be celebrating women all month. And then the following month is going to be, what is it? I think it's...
Don't get me in line. I don't know.
No, you guys are in June because for Father's Day.
Yeah. Well, love y'all. Thank you for tuning in one more week.
And Twatinator.
Oh, yeah. Robo-Ho and Twatinator. Thank y'all for tuning in. And we'll see y'all next week. And if we don't, we'll see you the week after that. Every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. I'm Sean Cheltenham, and I'm one of the Hams.
I am Treasure Cheltenham, and I, too, am one of the Hams.
And you guys are watching The Ham Show.
The Ham Show.
This is The Ham Show, y'all. Peace. See y'all next week. Have a good evening. God bless. Joel, please have a safe trip. I'll be praying for you tonight with the rest of my prayers. And I hope that your family gets to where they're going and comes home safely. Please be safe.
Yes, for all y'all, please be safe. Have a wonderful weekend. Peace and blessings to you and your family. We love y'all and thank y'all for tuning in with the Hams every week. Your support does not go unnoticed or appreciated. We really appreciate y'all.
For sure.
Now we finna go in here and find us a snack.
Yeah, for sure. And then I got to go to bed.
I'm finna keep him up. Good night, y'all.
Have a good evening.